G'day, mate.
Hey, how's it going? What's happening?
Hey, heard you got engaged.
I am, mate. Happier than a clam at high tide, I can tell you that.
Finally corralled into the paddock, eh?
You know what they say, marriage isn't a word, it's a sentence.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, I don't know.
Any tips?
Don't do it.
If you want an MC, of course, Lee or I could.
Well, I emceed his wedding.
And I emceed his wedding. So
We can't, we could
we're going to
probably
be there anyway.
repay the favour, you know.
You're going to be there?
Yeah.
We kind of got a cap on guests, you know.
Yeah,
what I mean?
good
so if
idea,
you want a
man.
hand doing that, I know it's bloody hard.
Might have to speak to the missus about that one.
You will, I will. Hey, you going to do a staggy?
Not too sure about a stag do, you know, I just have to run it past the missus.
You got to do a staggy, buddy. You got to do it.
Oh, you must, mate.
you
You'll
gotta
regret
do
it.
that.
You'll regret it if you
You
don't
got to
do
do
it,
it.
mate.
Remember my staggy?
Yeah, vaguely.
I did try and push for one, but I didn't want to ruffle any feathers. You know?
Hey. But, Mum, she's still doing a bit of the stripping.
Is she?
Yep.
She's still doing that, is she?
Yeah.
Good on
And she's
her.
not a spring chicken anymore, you know, so probably get a cheap deal for you.
Yeah, right.
You know, but she's still pretty hot.
Hotter than a snake's ass, mate.
Hey, what are you doing for, you going to do suits and...
You want to do suits? Yeah. I went into Crane Brothers, but a wee bit too expensive for me, guys.
You got to go Frank Casey's, mate. Frank Casey's.
In case he is.
Yeah. We went there, tried the suits on at Frank Casey's, right?
Oh, yeah.
Once we're in there, what a great spot. So
Yeah.
we did the whole wedding at Frank Casey's Suit Hire.
You what? You did the reception in there?
And the wedding.
Yeah,
wedding
yeah,
and the
the whole
reception.
thing.
Frank
The
Casey's.
service.
And to top it off, Frank Casey actually married us.
Really?
Yeah.
And you have a big night, you have a few beers, you start to feel a bit fat throughout the night, you go and get a new suit. Just a bigger one.
Thanks, fellas.
Can't go wrong. But
Certainly can.
anything else? Hey, you think you'll make love on the first night, you know?
Yeah.
I think so, fellas. Burn my
Well,
bottom on the light
that's
bulb.
something we probably need to talk about. But remember, having sex with a married woman is not the same as having sex when they're single.
Really?
No one knows that better than Jace.
Yeah.
How,
certainly does.
how does it change?
It just changes. I don't know why. It just changes.
Immediately. You get the ring on the finger and the whole mindset changes. As
Different
you said.
AJs.
It's different, you know, and you got to deal with the guilt.
What do you mean the guilt?
Well, she's a married woman,
Yeah, but she's my wife.
but you're guilty.
Of what?
Well, she's married.
To me. All right, good chat.
Yeah, I can see it. You can see it.
All the best, mate.
National Mini Storage take no responsibility for the conversation you have just witnessed. But if you would like to improve your lifestyle by creating space, talk to us. National Mini Storage, creating space.